After decades of stone-cold upgrading, swift mission execution, and standing as the #1 predator and contender of the United States airspace defense, the F-22 Raptor is not an opponent you would wish to clash with your enemy, as they're ferocious killers and merciless in battle. Stay tuned and keep an eye out as the US Air Force unveils its new Super F-22 Raptor. About the F-22. The F-22 Raptor is an American single-piloted, twin-engine, all-weather stealth tactical fighter aircraft developed for the United States Air Force for the United States Air Force Advanced Tactical Fighter Program. The aircraft was designed and developed as an airborne superior fighter jet. However, it can also be utilized for ground attacks, electronic warfare, and signals intelligence capabilities. The major creator and designer, Lockheed Martin, developed most of the F-22's airframe and weaponry systems and final assembly, while Boeing developed the wings, aft fuselage, and avionics integration. The aircraft was designated F-22 and FA-22 in various scenarios before it officially went into service in December 2005 as the F-22A. Irrespective of its protracted development and operational challenges, the United States Air Force considers the F-22 a significant key to its strategic air supremacy. The fighter jet's numerous capabilities in stealth, aerodynamics, performance, and mission systems bring about unprecedented airborne capabilities. The F-22 Raptor is a 5th-generation air superiority fighter that is known to be the 4th generation of stealth aircraft technology in the United States Air Force. It is the first operational aircraft to bring together super flight, super maneuverability, stealth, and sensor fusion into a single weapon platform. This unparalleled beast is designed and equipped with a clipped diamond-like delta wing, 4 empennage surfaces, and cutting-edge root extensions running to the upper outboard corner of the carrot inlets. What are the F-22's capabilities? The F-22 Raptor is an incredible stealth fighter jet. Even though stealth fighter jets can be destroyed, they are probably destroyed fast in a game. The F-22 Raptor is an American single-seat, twin-engine, all-weather stealth tactical aircraft, which has long been considered to be one of the most incredible and unparalleled fighter jets the world has ever seen. According to the US Air Force, the F-22, a significant component of the world's Air Force, is designed and developed to showcase air dominance and defeat threats attempting to deny access to our nation's Air Force, Army, Navy, and Marine Corps. The F-22 cannot be matched by any known or projected fighter aircraft. They continued, the F-22 is a combination of amazing sensors, and its capabilities, integrated avionics, situational awareness, and weapons provide the first kill opportunity against enemy threats. The F-22 provides a first kill opportunity against any threat it comes across. The F-22 is equipped with a sophisticated sensor suite that allows the pilot to track, shoot, and kill air-to-air threats ever before being detected. Important advances in cockpit design and sensor fusion improve the pilot's situational awareness in the air-to-air combat configuration. The Raptor carries 6 AIM-120 AMRAAMS or AMRAAMs, including 2 AIM-9 Sidewinders. However, the Air Force clearly stated that based on the aircraft's capabilities to attack surface enemies in the air-to-ground configuration, the aircraft can carry 2 1,000-pound GBU-32 Joint Direct Attack munitions internally and would utilize onboard avionics for navigation and weaponry delivery support. In the future, the air-to-ground capability will be enhanced with the addition of an upgraded radar and up to 8 small diameter bombs. These are incredible and truly unimaginable new generational F-22 fighter jet weapons, features, and capabilities that are usually not commonplace in the world. Although it is common notion that no kind of weapon or high-tech munition is untouchable in warfare, we hope to see the outstanding performance of the American F-22 Raptor in battle. This was proven a few years back in 2009 when the famed F-22 was brought down by a far inferior 4th-generation fighter jet. According to the Eurasian Times, while remarkable in its own right, in comparison to the Raptor, this French warplane doesn't appear to be impressive. It is a versatile omni-role fighter that can perform all kinds of missions and carry a very wide variety of weapons. However, it can only reach a speed of Mach 2, slower than the speed of 2.25. The F-22's rate of climb, maneuverability, as well as avionics outpace those of the French jet. Upgrades and replacements. Recently, the United States Air Force has submitted to the fact that they lost one F-22 Raptor to a Mirage in 2000. A Times expert stated this was proven to be untrue, as the video showed that a Rafale moved into a good position to lock the F-22 into its range to launch the infrared-guided Mecha missile. In actual combat, the advanced United States fighter would have indeed been shot down. What's the good news? The good news is that the F-22 Raptor is still very much a killer and a dangerous foe when airborne. Some personnel or enthusiasts of the F-22 Raptor might be worried about the bad PR. However, the F-22 Raptor's position as a top fighter jet is definitely secure. In April, there was news about the retirement of the old Raptors, reported by Air Force Times. According to Major General James Mecha, the Air Force's Deputy Assistant Budget Secretary, after a brief meeting with reporters, the retirement of the old Raptors would go ahead, and when accepted and approved by the government, would free up resources to further upgrade the F-22 squad with new advanced sensors and F-35-2 Lightning as part of the NGAD, Next Generational Air Dominance. Looking into the information available at this time, it seems very certain they would not be kept in a Type 1000 because the Air Force has no future operational use for them. The service listed the high costs that would be needed to upgrade these 33 aircraft to operational status. Mecha told reporters that we will take operational jets and utilize them for training, but yet we can also take them and utilize them in the fight. When we're trying to modernize our fighter portfolio, we're utilizing every dollar as wisely as we can. The Air Force Secretary Frank Kendall also stated that he doesn't expect further F-22 retirements in the short term and that it remains the service's premier air-to-air fighter jet. An Air Force spokesman stated that the remaining Raptors will be redistributed amongst the squadrons, totally reducing the number of aircraft assigned to each airbase. The future of the Tyndall's F-22 has been unpredictable for a long time, since after the destruction put in place by the hurricane, the jets have been operating from Eglin AFB while awaiting a final decision. Based on the plans to rebuild Tyndall as a base of the future and a new F-35 hub, the Air Force has approved Joint Base Langley to be the new home for the F-22 training unit previously located in Tyndall. The new changes has been on hold for quite a long time, but recently, an Air Combat Command spokesperson said it is still being coordinated without a specified timeline. What kind of capability does the F-22 possess during battle? The F-22's high speed and operating altitude over prior fighters enhance the efficiency of its sensors and weapon systems, which increases its survivability against ground attacks such as surface-to-air missiles. The capability to swiftly cruise or retain supersonic speeds during flights without the utilization of afterburners enables it to eliminate or catch up with enemy targets that utilize burners. Its utilization of internal weapons bays grants the aircraft the ability to maintain comparatively great performance over a great number of combat-configured fighters due to an absence of parasitic drag from external stores. The F-22's thrusts and aerodynamics allow normal combat speeds of Mach 1.5 at 50,000 feet. This, however, provides a 50% greater employment range for air-to-air missiles and doubles the effectiveness of the JDAM's range over any of its previous platforms. The external structure of the F-22 is made of titanium alloys and bismuline-made composites, comprising 42% and 24% of the structural weight. The F-22's aerodynamics, relaxing stability, and power-packed thrust vectoring engines give it amazing maneuverability and incredible energy potential across its flight envelope. The plane has an excellent angle of attack capability as well, flying in at an angle of 60 degrees while maintaining its roll controls and manufacturing capabilities. What's so amazing about the F-22 is its flight control system and full authority digital engine control, which grant the aircraft a highly departure-resistant and controllable capability, allowing the aircraft to be handled in a carefree manner by the pilot. The new United States Air Force F-22 Raptor is more or less a dangerous, unparalleled, unbeatable 6th-generation aircraft to watch out for. Which fighter jet do you think the United States Air Force would likely contrast against the F-22 during warfare? What future and outstanding victory do you think the new F-22 stands to give the USAF? What do you think about its amazing capabilities? Drop your thoughts about all these questions in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.